Make sure I'm good. Make sure I'm good. Make sure I'm good. Oh, okay. Let me just make sure my live pops up here in a second. So yeah, yesterday I started Life is Strange Reunion. Probably would have freaking finished it in one sitting had it not been for the 3-hour phone call I took at the end of that stream. So you can watch that first 9-hour stream, the first six and a little bit, and then you can skip to the very end for me to finish where I was. So yeah, early. Okay. Early thoughts. So we are here. I'm very. I guess these do seem split up. See? Kind of, there's a break here. Why? Also, this is like the mode where I can like go back and get the pictures later. Why aren't like I was thinking like I guess it doesn't matter that's broken up into chapters, but I think it's the episodic kind of nature of it. It was kind of the whole thing, you know? Let me just make sure my audio is good. Yeah, that's my first initial thought. I think chapters would have been cool just for like easy places to follow up. Another thing, my Mocob party part of my last game, I looked it up. That was definitely a glitch. The lighting in that scene, it's not supposed to look like that. Oh my god, that hurt my eyes. I was so flabbergasted. Anyway, let's continue. We were looking at space the last time I checked when I ended.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system, but a single thread. Our planet Earth,
Oh, they're in the...
speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it...
Oh, is she still coming down off the mushrooms?
This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
So yeah,
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did?
I did Google, I did YouTube, like what was a full playthrough look like? It was like 9 hours long. So I don't know if they're editing stuff out. So I'm assuming I have about 3-ish hours to go. So I'm excited. That's not very long. And it's about the same as the last game. So that doesn't surprise me.
Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Aw, she's tripping balls. I was playing some Mario Kart and Minecraft earlier, and all I was thinking about was this game. And I was like, I was gonna actually stream this like really early, like 3 p.m. early, but there was stuff going around that would have probably been distracting, so I waited till now. What time even is it? Like 6:30, 6:30. I've only been up for a few hours because I stayed up so late last night. This is just a set piece. I'm assuming like the licensed music here probably would make this a little better, which is what the second playthrough is for. Yeah. And then yeah, so basically on the channel now you have the entire. You're gonna have the entire Sage canon for the Max and Chloe saga, and then we'll have to redo Life is Strange 2, and we'll have to do True Colors, and I'm excited to do that. Man, this is a really long scene. There's definitely supposed to be licensed music here. Oh no, I was just meant to press B. Never mind. Or back.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
Wait, the skeleton in the basement wasn't. That was real? Fuck. So there's a dead kid. Chloe, tell me about your adventure. Alright, so we're pretty close to the fire. So I'm a little outed. I'm a little concerned. Also, when I was thinking about this game on my own time, I was like, man, Chloe interacting with the characters from Double Exposure is just a little odd. It's just like two totally different worlds that I never really thought were gonna mesh together until I saw it, the announcement, like right before I played Double Exposure. But yeah, fun game. I'm enjoying myself, to be totally honest with you.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh, it's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there's some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
All the secrets in my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Sophie was right. Am I just making everything worse?
No, are you kidding? Look how much we learned already. We're so close, we just need that one missing piece. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
I know Sophie is your friend, but
Sophie can be volatile. I know, but she wouldn't do anything to hurt innocent people. Especially now that she knows about the fire.
you're a good friend. Better than she deserves. Reggie and Owen, our Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
I'd say there's a good chance the fire starts at the Abraxas house. And one or both of them have something to do with it.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
I don't think it's them.
The protesters are not shy about expressing their anger at Caledon. That makes me think they're less likely to do something dumb.
Maybe. But it only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot. Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while, and then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
Wouldn't, like, I don't know, pulling a fire alarm like an hour before him?
Working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
Oh fuck.
Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, let's find
Aww.
out together.
Oh, okay, this is cool.
Incredible. When are these pictures from?
What if it was Nathan Prescott?
Hey man, senior members only. Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way. They're about to kill this guy. Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice. Actually, don't.
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? God.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away. This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up. Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh God, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the doors! No one is going anywhere!
Holy shit. That was terrifying. Seeing and hearing the dead guy's last moments. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some... what am I looking at?
Baku. Oh.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense. When I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my protester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
Okay. So,
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
what is this?
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right.
Clear shift reacting to stopping the demolition. Clear shift react related to events at Maybon. It is moving.
So we know the fire has...
Campus security, the Fairmont Street section of Lakeport is currently closed to all students found trespassing will be subject. All campus security knows Cadon is aware of planned protests on campus this afternoon due to the potential threat to student safety. We are stationing additional security personnel around campus and restricting access to academic buildings. We are also coordinating with local Lakeport police, fire departments to provide additional support. We are aware that some students have made plans to break into the buildings in order to watch the protest and recommend for your safety that all students avoid campus buildings until the protest has finished. Any student caught breaking into school buildings will be subjected to disciplinary action. Thank you for keeping us in Caledon safe.
But does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
between Reggie's actions last night.
So I'm
and
missing some
poor
clues.
kid. I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important. Vin has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
Now, my initial thought was Vin was the one with the sledgehammer. That was my initial thought.
Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire? Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes.
Dark magic.
Even Loretta.
Did you know that an occult society might be practicing dark arts? They've been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. This reporter won't name the group, but we have report this Maybon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets at midnight. An unknown ritual took place in the basement. This photograph was obtained from an anonymous source who is eager to convince me that Maybon isn't satanic. It just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth, and the rumors of human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated.
Only someone connected to the admin office could have pulled this blueprint. Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
Okay.
It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather. I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously, but do they really need to shut off the water lines?
They're shutting off the water lines? That's like not okay. What? Why would they shut off the water lines? Like, that's... Please remain attentive. Water lines will be closed to decrease damage risk. Okay, so...
No forced entry means it was someone with the right key card or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
It's not Safi, is it? I'm missing some stuff. I feel like. Some of these boards are completely full.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire? Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered?
Your Abraxas leadership has defeated the corrupt. Four plans to reoccupy our home.
Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job? Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan? I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
Why? What the fuck?
These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house.
Respectful but firm. House secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks per court order. Convince Loretta to stop podcast. Owen meeting notes. Must give access to Hall of Secrets. Inspection may be halted. Will never reoccupy house. Going to be demolished. May commit to new Abraxas housing. Contingent on my cooperation. Do you want to remember as president who ended Abraxas? Fuck. Might be able to stop Loretta podcast. Huh. I truly don't think it's either of these two. I think it's somebody else.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest. Chloe, have you seen this about Ren?
Yeah. He's been a tough one to connect with, but maybe this article will help. Thanks.
Like many little brother participants, Rennie has grown up without a father figure in his life, but after being abandoned at a young age, this led to distress that made it difficult for his big volunteer try to overcome. Ren's weak. Who the fuck is Ren?
Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry. The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon? Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Oh, fuck.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Okay. Let me.
She stayed up all night with Moses. Whatever the future brings, I'm so lucky she's here. After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands. I've been asking Moses to print me a Moses bobblehead doll. But the real Moses keeps shaking his head no. Still at the vet. One less potential victim to worry about.
What a beautiful shot.
Thus began the curious caper of the missing Miss May-J.
Puppies, let me begin today with one of my favorite quotes from President John F. Kennedy. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you, dear listeners, few have even paid much attention to our cause. But revolutions are not confined just to national projects or massive institutions. Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective might and conviction on rooting out the evil in front of you. My brothers and sisters of Lakeport are not focused on greater political movements or ideologies. They simply want to protect their homes and their families. It is perhaps the most ancient and universal human struggle there is. And that is why I am so honored to be counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy. We do not submit to their elitist codes of conduct and acceptable political speech. No, we come to shake the foundations, to instill a healthy appreciation and, yes, fear for the power of our cause. Because make no mistake, power is the only thing these people understand. When I speak to you next, it will be on the far shores of the Rubicon. Until then.
Vox Populi.
Okay. So, where my head's at right now, as someone who literally has no idea what the fuck's going on, is a weird part of me is going straight to Diamond. Just because she was a character in this game who's not fucking in this game.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list.
Vendetta against Owen Teller, Ted's coincidence, controls time, Chloe thinking.
Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points. I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
What a guy.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
I truly don't think it's Safi either, to be honest with you.
Caledon's two power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
Owen's a very big red herring. It's not going to be him.
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Safi. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire? The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous? Maybe it's the sleep deprivation. but I don't think I've seen Moses look this beaten down before. It's scary. She stayed up all night with Moses. Whatever the future brings, I'm so lucky she's here. I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you.
Gay.
But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I am too. It all seems so normal, her being here. But what's going on between her and Safi, whatever I did to them, is far from normal.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears. Okay, what do we know about the fire?
Shit. I think this is a big deal. I feel like is it related to the Abraxas house? I feel like it's not. I mean, it starts there. The dead kid has a lot to do with it, I think. But is it only circumstantial? It's not related to the protest. That's not even in my wheelhouse. I think it's probably related because, like, the other timeline, Loretta dies, and then they do a march for her in her honor. That has nothing to do with the protest, though, does it? That's a completely different thing.
We know it centers around the Abraxas house, either because of the body,
Okay.
or Owen's plans, or both.
I agree. That's a plausible outcome, but we don't know it's true. Just because the fire happened one way before doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
That's reality.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone. But I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you.
Why didn't you tell me?
I've been so focused on you and us and stopping this fire. I didn't want to derail it all. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
There it is.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her. Maybe it's the sleep deprivation. Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
Chloe's waiting for me outside. Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
Oh, damn.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
No.
You first.
Okay? In the time we've known each other, we've had, I don't know, 1,000 arguments? I used to replay them in my head on repeat. But now, I just hope we get to have 1,000 more. Because I'd take that forever, rather than lose you again.
Oh, shit. You know, this does make me feel a kind of way.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
God, fucking whatever.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
I'll take the L. I'm taking the Amanda L hard. But then again, I don't think I'm getting that Amanda. I don't think I'm getting that Amanda Riz option in this one. It's gonna take like a week before like everything is gonna be like the people who will play this game like 8 times already will have all the solutions to all the branches and shit.
This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Noelle and I have had our... our differences. But she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire. If something has to burn today, I vote for this painting. Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky. I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming. I'm glad I managed to stay on Noelle's good side. Maybe she can help stop this fire. Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project.
Aw, why is she sad?
Have to admire what Amanda has tried to do with her bar. Too bad it all led to this. Amanda's benefit for Lakeport was just 2 nights ago. She must be wrecked by all of this. What kind of bar are you running here, anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the Angry Throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Okay, when you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
So So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously.
Aww.
That is when
Fuck
I'm
it,
lucky
we'll
enough
be a
to see her ass
throuple.
these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe. What's happening?
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey's gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
Stay safe today. Cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you? He doesn't look like a guy ready to set fire to the campus. But maybe that's intentional. Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes. The powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or...
Yes?
Bye, Professor.
Oh, I missed one of them. Okay. Cool. Cool.
These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing. I'm glad I managed to stay on Noelle's good side. Maybe she can help stop this fire. Have you learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Let me go outside.
All right? This is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're going to make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
What do you mean?
That guy Ren. He's been shaky from the start. Now he's just sitting in there by himself. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Where's Ren?
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting. Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for? Wonder what made Ren sit out from the rest of the group. Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Joey said you chickened out of the protest?
Joey's an asshole. Let him think what he wants.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
Fuck. Do you see this is like very...
Bye, Joey still trusts me. Enough to tell me about Ren. No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully... Stay safe.
Oh, so I'm just fucked. I'm fucked now. Like, I have nothing. I have nothing to go off of.
Alright, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
Oh, let's do it.
I saw your notebook. Pretty fucked
Fuck!
shit in there.
You mean my doodles? What do they have to do with anything?
I don't know. But maybe a detective will.
Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, it seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
But I didn't...
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again.
I
I
don't.
can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
There's a fucking... Obviously a spot for a fucking fourth person. So I think I'm... Whatever.
Lucas, the whole protest is a personal crusade. Once he gets back on campus, he'll start a riot. Ask Ren. He backed out of the protest because he's afraid of Lucas.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
That's totally wrong. I'm totally fucking this up.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
I lost that talkback challenge immediately.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now.
For now.
Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all. You'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Damn it. I knew it was you.
If you say so.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please. Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What?
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
I know this must be so hard for you. I'm so sorry you have to deal with more of her lies.
You think I'd be used to it by now, wouldn't you?
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now, let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi. I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, there'll be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in. I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you.
Oh, so I don't even get this option. Because I would consider that an option.
I have a job to do. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you.
Oh, fuck.
Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
I feel like I have no fucking idea what's about to happen. Like, even remotely. Like, I was legit. Safi was saying all that shit. I was like, I was considering it. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Keep my girl safe and, leave. That's kind of what I did in the first game. You know what I'm saying? So, like...
Am I the ball that sets the other
Because, like,
in motion?
they could have just left. Throw them all in a car. Throw all the characters I give a shit in the car and let the others die. It would be dark, but...
Yasmin is the ultimate chess master. I wonder...
I'm very concerned, confused, worried. I feel bad for Safi, which is weird because they've really been playing.
Owen really ramped up his security after Safi and I broke in here. Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about Abraxas and Owen has my hands shaking.
All my pictures are supposed to, you leave the text on the side for the album cover.
The greatest scientists would be stumped by the physics of time travel. Yasmin, Owen, Abraxas, all these crazy convoluted plans. How important is it all in the end? Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that horrible death happened. Is she behind all of this? I wonder if Owen was expecting to celebrate with Yasmin this weekend. His Caledon 2.0 plans must have felt so close. Yasmin isn't a monster. But what is her motivation?
Let's do it.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I just saw Safi. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Safia is here? So you did lie to me earlier.
Oh, fuck you.
Yes, but...
If I cannot trust you, then I'm afraid there is no reason for us to speak.
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics. I'm sorry, Maxine.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
The only demon is you, not that innocent kid who died at your party.
You may castigate me all you want, Maxine. What's done is done.
Too pushy, Max. I'll need...
So?
I might not... I know it was an accident. Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine. Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure fiction. I want no part in it. We are done.
Whoa, that struck a nerve. But I might be able to use them. I know it was... I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're
Oh,
talking
she
about.
did.
Person had an original blueprint of the Abraxas house basement. How would someone get that?
You'd need access to university's archives. Only a high-level administrator... feel you are pulling me out into deep waters just to watch me drown. I'm sorry, Maxine. I cannot help you.
Yasmin.
I love that I have to do this whole conversation every fucking time.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident. And that's why you were willing to... Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Tyler was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You were willing to cause so much damage just to cover your tracks?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go, and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
I won't find more here. Time to leave. It's time to face whatever is coming.
I feel like I'm pretty fucked.
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
Based on the evidence and conversation, Vin is the person of interest. Fuck it.
Between Owen, Yasmin, and Abraxas, all roads lead back to Vin. I don't know his motivation, but he must be behind this.
I don't.
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
It really won't be. I really have zero confidence in me right now. Do I think it's Vin? Low-key, yes. But I also think it might be Diamond. Because where the fuck has she been in this plot?
Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Vin is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be Lucas?
Because my gut feeling was the dude with the sledgehammer was Vin. But he also looked a little short.
Max has good instincts. I think she's onto something.
Bro, I don't know. I'm kind of stressed out.
Maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
That's what I'm saying. This is the shit I would be focusing on. Not who fucking started the fire. How the fuck do we prevent the fucking fire from fucking happening in the fucking first place? Sorry.
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so
I
incredible.
feel like this game might have like a fucking lot of endings and like. I really don't think it's Lucas. I really don't think it's any of the protesters. I really don't think it's
If
Ren.
she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
I'm so fucked up right now. I have no idea. This is one of.
Lakeport! We will not be silenced! Shake the ivory tower! Let your voices be heard! We will not be silenced!
like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Vin? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vin wasn't with him, though.
Am I right?
Wait. I just got a call from security. Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this, they called back a few minutes later, said not to worry. It was somebody from the administration's office. What is Vin doing there now?
Fuck. Okay. Thanks, Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe. No, no!
Run! Stop! No!
What the hell? The hell's going on?
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. What if she's not? What if there's
Fucking shit.
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
You know, if a fire does break out today, you're going to look like the prime suspect.
I know. Max has used her powers to help me before. Hopefully it won't come to that.
That is a good point, Chloe.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass? Not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey. My brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Is Moses the bad guy? Dude.
Where would an absent minded Moses have left a telescope lens? As a kid, I was so desperate to leave Arcadia Bay. But Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course. Do you come up here often? Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope? I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes. Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning. That thing was a bitch to set up. But if things go bad, we've got another escape route. Bingo. Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep. This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. I don't see a crowd yet. The protest must... Oh my god.
Shit! You just... No!
Hello? An arsonist has attacked Caledon University.
Friend.
Yes, right in the center of campus. Please hurry, it's... Wait, hold on. There's, another one.
What the hell? What What's over that hill?
Fairmont Street.
Brax's house exploded? No, I'm not joking.
Well,
Max?
that's not Max. That's Safi.
I'm gonna check something out.
That's Safi.
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
That is Safi. Dude, my heart.
I was too late. I can't go back far enough. I failed.
Sir, you need to stay back. I saw students run into this building when the protesters arrived. They may be trapped.
Yes, I heard screaming.
I'll check the fab. You check the admin. No students are dying today. Until the fire department arrives, get away from me.
Okay, so Oh. I actually never thought. Dude, I'm so fucked up, bro.
It's locked. I need to find something to... There's no time. I'm gonna double back. I'll find another way out. Fire is spreading this way. We need to get you out through here. It won't budge. I need to find another door. Ah! Loretta? I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to wait there. I will get you out. Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy. Holy shit! The roof is caving in. I have to go. Don't worry, Max. I can take care of myself. Loretta, you need to trust me right now. I'll be back soon. Just stay here.
Loretta doesn't want to wait for me. Should I head out and see if there are other students around?
Suspect spotted en route to the observatory. Smoke rising from the building. Possible arson.
No. Please, no.
Oh, did I just let fucking Loretta die? Okay.
Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max? Let's leave right now. Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Safi and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Safi, I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
What was your plan? You'd steal me away, pretending to be Max until... what?
Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you. I'm asking you. Can we get out of here, please? I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us?
What the fuck?
Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe All of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
I know you've been through a lot, but I'm sorry. I can't give you what you need.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day... Shut up! We're dead.
Okay. So, I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
Max loves you. You know she does.
Of course I know. Why do you think it hurts so much? Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy. Moses told me
About Maya? I lost someone like that once. It felt like every light went out in every room. Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong. Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. She's been badgering Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
Listen, you said yourself, she's done some messed up stuff. Maybe she deserved to get shot.
How insane do you think I am? Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
Who cares what reality wants? What has reality ever done for us? My town, my mom, is back. Is that a bad thing? Is she a mistake? No. Screw that. She's alive, and reality can go fuck itself. Sophie, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on, let's go.
Shit. Moses!
Fucking a trophy!
I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my god. Moses. And Chloe. Where are they?
So what? This is a game that deserves like 8 fucking playthroughs.
There's so much life in this place. No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Oh God. Oh fuck.
What's happening?
There's an arsonist. He's firebombing all the buildings. They finally grabbed him, but not before he did all this. Then I heard an explosion from the town. Dispatch said someone from the president's office was up by Fremont Street.
Vin. Oh my god.
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
Can do that.
Shout out this dude.
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open the water valves. But where are they?
Check.
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore. Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference. This will come in handy for anyone who has to go in the building.
Oh my fucking god.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. Does it bend to your will?
1 down, 2 to go.
Okay. Where the fuck am I going?
Good thing Noelle's here. Maybe she can help.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
I'm selfishly keeping this fucking mask. Okay, I'm a little bit fucked up right now, bro. Fuck, bro.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door! Hear that? Let's go! That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe. I need to keep looking for the valves.
Oh, okay. I legitimately don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
I'm looking for the fucking valves. This part stresses. This is where I get fucking stressed out, bro.
I need to find those valves.
You are... Where the fuck is the you are here? Fountain. There's one right next to the fountain. Utility room. There's one by the fountain. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fucking shit.
Hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done.
I don't know where this fucking thing is. So, bro, I'm actually so frustrated right now. Fuck, shit. Utility room, we did that one. Parking lot, interior, exteriors, by the fountain. Okay, we need to go back to the fountain and take a hard right. Okay. That was a fucking shit-ass schematic. I couldn't read it. Where the fuck? Okay, so we need to head this way. Where the fuck?
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help. I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay. No! Sophie! Sophie! Here!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there. By the whiteboards.
Is someone... Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you. Actually.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Co-signed. Now how do we get off this roof?
Oh, fuck.
Moses, your ladder.
It's happening, isn't it?
No!
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
Hey. I
chose to be here. By your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are. No!
Oh.
My powers might not last, Chloe. That's okay. We will. Forever. Chloe. Chloe, please. You're okay.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
Fuck you, game. Holy shit. Oh. Dude, I just started sobbing. I turned off my mic. Holy fuck. Okay. Well,
Show me where the bullet hit you. Show me where the poison burned. I'll play the doctor and bandage the hurt. But everything's caught in a balance. And suddenly I tip the scales. What do you do when the best you got fails?
I mean, they made it.
Sophia.
There's no relief for good behavior. The thought alone is madness. This might be the lowest that I've ever been. I used to have the answers ready. Played them like an instrument. But now I'd do anything to be her again. Oh, it feels like I've been cut right through.
Couldn't fix it. Oh my god.
Could it be I've been running
Damn.
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal. One which demands the best of us. I, have fallen terribly short.
Vin, Loretta, Owen.
We can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be right back. Take your time.
God fucking damn. Gwen.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
Oh man. Vin's fucking.
Amanda is answering the call. As always.
God fucking damn, bro.
Yasmin has been getting some pushback on her return to the presidency. And Yasmin is back on the throne.
Maxine, it was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
Oh, fuck.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. Vin's horrible actions might have protected my reputation, but at such a cost. I have no wish to return to power. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Safia, and I don't plan to waste it.
Take care, Yasmin.
Holy God.
I should keep checking in with people. Looks like the gnomes managed to evacuate. Nothing like seeing all of your failures on one front page. Amanda was horrified to hear about Ren.
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
Hey. You always know where to find me. And I'll always be happy to be found.
Most disappointing part of this fucking game is the lack of Amanda content. We'll stand by that. Was really hoping for something more substantial with her, considering how I would argue she was the main, like,
Keep checking in with people.
fucking interest. Also, it would be very intriguing, because I'm assuming the next time I play these games, I'm probably going to not play these for a fucking while. Maybe I'll play 2 in True Colors on stream. But whenever I get, maybe in like a year or so, and I decide to replay the Max and Chloe, kind of all 4 of the games, I think it would be interesting to romance Vin and then play this game. Also, I feel like Vin was fucking not in this game at all. Very, very... I'll save my thoughts for the end, but, you know.
Amanda has answered the call for help, like she always does. I couldn't save the observatory, but I managed to save Moses. I'll take it.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death. So, fire still happened, no matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
I think so.
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you love that building.
Did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret, Podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. But I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she wants to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you to. I'm so glad this guy made it out of the observatory. But I wish Noel had made it out.
So I did think I was going to need the mask, so I didn't give it to Noel. In retrospect, definitely just freaking murked that lady.
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go.
Oh, Reggie.
Reggie has been through hell this month. Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
I know you and Vin used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were, but with a much worse outcome. How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Oh, that one student from like the first half of the game.
Noelle was so brave. I wish I'd been able to help her. Vin, there's so much I wish I could ask you. I'm sorry I couldn't get to you in time.
So, what I think happened is, and this is true, I believe, is during that Loretta section, I had the option to go through the rest of that building, and I think I just accidentally walked out when I didn't mean to. And I think I would have had time to maybe save Vin and this other student who's in like a few scenes, but you know.
I'm so sorry, Loretta. I was right there. And I still couldn't stop it. Owen and I never saw eye to eye. But his heart was in the right place when it counted. I didn't really break down after the fire. Until the day I learned that Jeanette was in the observatory. I know it's just a building, but this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it. Abraxas fought so hard to protect the house from Owen. And it wasn't even Owen who brought it down.
Man. Honestly, kind of a crazy cast of people who didn't make it. I'm curious to know who could and couldn't. There's certain characters I feel like probably, you know, like the fucking, I love, you know, the Dark Pictures games. Is it the thing where like certain characters can't make it out? Can all of these characters make it out? I know I could have saved Noelle, and I'm figuring I definitely could have saved Vin and Loretta. I'm assuming Jeanette. I have no idea. I don't know when.
Chloe said she'd be on the patio.
I don't know what opportunity I would have. Oh, she sells her powers. I thought this whole thing was honestly going to end with. My dogs are going crazy outside. I thought this whole thing was honestly going to end with the frickin' her not having powers anymore. Adirondack chair.
I can't imagine a Caledon without Loretta's flyers wallpapered to everything.
Oh no.
This is Reggie Kagan. I'm Loretta's classmate and friend. And I have some very bad news. Loretta Rice was killed last week. She was one of the victims of an arson attack at Caledon University. Her parents are working to establish a charity in her name. They'll share more when it's ready, but this will be the final episode of a Braxcast. Loretta can be really annoying. I'm probably not supposed to say that, but she was a pest sometimes. And she was a pest because she believed that the public has a right to the truth about our leaders, about the institutions that run our lives, everything. She couldn't stand it when she thought you were hiding something from her. I'm sorry that I was one of the people who did. I wish I had been more like her and put the truth first. So, Loretta was a snoop, a busybody, and also one of the bravest people I've ever met. And I really hope that you, her listeners, will remember the person who worked so tirelessly to reveal the truth to the world. Thank you.
Diamond?
Hey, Max. I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off. We tried so hard to stop it, but in the end, it happened anyway. I'll be blaming myself for a long time.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. But for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
I didn't ask for any of this, and most of the time, I would wish it away if I could, but I can't. So I just have to do the best I can, when I can, for whoever I can help.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on, you have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it. I should get back to the memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
I'll be around.
I never thought these two would meet each other. I'm so glad they get along.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah. Still getting used to original recipe Safi. Not quite ready to reintroduce her to everyone.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis. Especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but helps me begin to understand her.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around, get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Bye, Safi.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that. I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
Okay. I just gotta finish this fucking thing. Okay. Find letter.
Even after the disaster last show, they still invited us back and hung our poster in the green room.
I'm assuming there's more of these little trinkets I could find. I only remember finding the Porta Lobos one, which was really fucking cool.
Since we left Caledon, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed our life on the road together could be. This was when Max pioneered the mosh pit selfie. Somehow, she and her camera survived. The band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves. I still cannot believe the fight I had to have to convince the band not to print child sizes. Drugstore makeup, destroy America, part 2. Now with award-winning photography.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi! They better be in love, or it's a right mess for you!
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Honestly, I think you could have been a pretty intimidating bar manager in another life. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time. But getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, oh, okay. This corner says rock and roll glamour to me.
There's that classic Chloe charm. I wouldn't have it any other way. There's that classic Chloe charm. Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Are they about to sequel bait us?
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. The questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses.
Fuck. Of course
course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline. I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Thank you. So, where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends. Or we can go west. It might be time for us to see what happened to Arcadia Bay. Together. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
Deal.
Oh, they're walking. Okay, that's sweet. Aww.
Something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings for 2 months.
Sweet.
Bright ideas are lit to fade. I figure I've got months to change place. And I just wanna feel something different. I just wanna
Fuck. Okay. I have thoughts. Thoughts. Okay, Safi found the courage to keep on living. Safi let herself disappear. The overlight. Loretta. Oh, so I killed her pretty fucking hard. Owen didn't make it. Should have given Noelle the fucking. That was my fault. Jeanette perished in the observatory. Max wasn't able to let anyone know that Jeanette was in the building. Anthony, the poet. Vin died in the Abraxas fire. Max never learned why he was there. Oh, so these are the characters that can die. So, okay. Firestarter, you failed to stop the admin building fire. You failed to stop the Abraxas house fire. Okay. You weren't able to learn the truth about the observatory fire. Yeah, that one was, okay. Relationships. Chloe and Max rekindled their relationships. Chloe and Max remain best friends. Chloe and Max are more than friends. Yeah, no shit. Safi feels confident she can fix herself thanks to Max and Chloe. Safi died thinking Max didn't care about her. Safi died without making amends with Max. Moses feels like a friend to Chloe and relates to her. Moses feels acquainted with Chloe. Oh, they could have gotten closer? Amanda decided to stay friends with Max. How the fuck is that supposed to happen? Fucking tell me. Because that's what I was going for. Vin is grateful to Max for helping give him a second chance. Max was not able to help Vin. You stayed quiet. You successfully convinced Noelle. You gave Max his name. Tell Safi about the fire. Yes, you told Safi about the fire. You convinced Joey that you're part of the protest. You tried to kiss Chloe. Chloe you just attacked the intruder. Max, tell Chloe about the death or hold back. You told Chloe about her death during the fire. Kiss or hug. You kissed Max. Ren. You failed to pressure Ren. Chloe. Who did Chloe suspect? Chloe suspected Lucas. That was a stupid fucking guess too. Max. Who did Max suspect? Chloe burned the photo, deciding for herself. Aww. We'll see how this fucking hits. Oh, fuck. I have some feelings. We'll talk about them at the end. I just want to make sure we're... Aw, that's cute as fuck. That was an abrupt-ass ending. I have lots of thoughts. Okay, let me just fucking... The Maybon party scene hurt my fucking eyes. I know it was a glitch, but still. So... I'm just gonna start talking. Okay, this is part 2. This is the end of the stream. It happened. I am... Turn that shit down. It had to... So, man. Chloe felt very good. Chloe felt like a good, matured Chloe. I liked that they didn't use the plot point of Max pissing Chloe off and Chloe leaving. I was fully expecting that to happen at some point, and then for some reason Chloe going back, maybe having some kind of weird dream sequence, and then she feels like she needs to go back to help Max. They rekindle, and from there, you only really had that with that one scene where she was like, I need to go smoke a cigarette, and I think that was pretty justified, and they handled it like adults. They're adults now. They can do things like adults. That Ren kid was not in the game enough. I totally forgot about him. Especially as the main arsonist. Also, I feel like Vin wasn't in the fucking game enough. I definitely suspected it was him in the basement of the Maybon party or whatever. But still, I feel like it wasn't well established. And once I picked Vin, I was expecting to have the opportunity to confront him, which I feel like I would have had in that freaking going into the building. I have no idea how I could have saved Owen, to be honest with you. I feel like Loretta, Vin, and Jeanette all could have been saved in that main building. I have no idea if Owen's even savable. I feel like Owen only did that to kind of redeem his character there at the end. I still didn't like him. I still think he was a prick. Totally writing off Max as friggin' whatever. Does the ending... I don't know what to say in a lot of cases. I will say, for instance, when... I'm going to close this game real quick. This says the life or death finale of Life is Strange. It's very much implying that this is it. This is the last one. If this is the last one, it's a pretty good game to go out on. I don't know how this ranks in terms of freaking the hierarchy of completed the game. Okay. Like, in terms of all 6 of them, or let's not even freaking talk about Life is Strange 2 and Life is Strange True Colors in this discussion. Let's talk about all the Max and Chloe games. Is this the weakest one? Possibly. I think it is possibly the weakest one. I think a lot of people are going to like this a lot more than Double Exposure. But if I'm honest, I feel like Double Exposure hooked me a little more than this did. This was very good. I feel like these Deck 9 games have been very solid, and I feel like they do get a little bit too much hate. The only one I think that is not even Max and Chloe related. I'll talk about True Colors whenever I fucking play it. I have a lot of thoughts about that game. Yes. Safi. Safi's a big one. I made the decision to stand with her at the end of Double Exposure. And that fucking didn't mean shit, if I'm being totally honest. Literally, what did that decision matter? And that was like supposed to be the big decision in that game. It was supposed to set up this game. But overall, they definitely could have butchered this, and they didn't. And that's what I appreciate about it. This is a very solid entry. Moses as a character is really cool. Moses, Reggie. I feel like the side characters are a lot better than the side characters in the Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm, at least. Life is Strange 1, the side characters aren't important. It feels like they're there for, like, achievements almost, you know? Like, you talk to the one girl about her pregnancy, you save the one emo chick. Kate was pretty important in that. Kate and Warren were pretty important, and Nathan, obviously. But other than that, I can't think of any characters that really mattered that much. Yeah, playing this makes me want to play Life is Strange 1 again. Actually, I haven't played Life is Strange 1 in a minute since I streamed it last. Yeah. I don't know what my freaking thoughts are. I'm laying them out to the best of my ability right now. When did I play Life is Strange? Oh, I haven't played Life is Strange 1 in like 2 years, so that's probably why I have the urge to play it. I played it last, like, this 2 years ago in January, so yeah, I love these games. I'm hoping this isn't it, but like I said, there will be things to replace this if this series does end. I'm very curious to know how well this game does, especially with it being related so much to Double Exposure, and I feel like from what I heard, Double Exposure really underperformed to what they wanted. So yeah, I'm just curious. But overall, I love the series. The series is very special to me. Came into my life at a very formative spot. Really formed. You know, it's one of those pieces of media you hold very highly in regard. If you played it at a certain point in your life, it's like how people my age love Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, and how if I tried to show that to like an adult my age, they probably would be like, "What the fuck is this shit?" But this series is so special to me, and you know, I love it. I just love this shit. I love the queer sci-fi drama slice of life, but also supernatural shit. You know, it's all in there. And yeah, I'm actually, the thing this has over Double Exposure though is I'm way more like excited to replay this one over Double Exposure, because I now know who did it and I don't really have to give a shit about finding evidence. I also will say, you know, I've always with these games and like the Dark Pictures games, all those Supermassive games, I consider my first playthrough to be like the canon of what happened. Like for my, you know, which characters lived and which ones died. I'm comfortable with this game being my canon because, you know, it's a more mysterious, but in a way I want to do it again and really get on Vin's ass and get on Ren's ass. Ren is the worst part of this game. Who the fuck even was he? He's the guy you bump into at the beginning, and then he goes on this tirade. And it was a really stupid decision of me to accuse Lucas. Really stupid. I should have accused literally the other two. Made a lot more sense. I could tell Joey was a red herring, and I should have just chose Ren, but I felt like there was a fourth spot missing that I just didn't know. Also was slightly disappointed by the lack there of Life is Strange 1 characters appearing. Like no Victoria, no Warren, none of that. None of those characters really mattered, especially because they're all still alive technically now. So Jefferson would have gotten caught, you know, all that would have happened. Whatever. I could also was very disappointed they got rid of that social media. That was a lot of fun to read through in the first game, in Double Exposure at least. That should have stayed, in my opinion. The Amanda stuff was disappointing. Vin wasn't in the game enough. Ren wasn't in the game enough. Honestly, Yasmin's whole ordeal, the Abraxas stuff really was a big kind of red herring, and now I'm curious. Like, I get why all that stuff happened, but in the end, was like any of the dead guy stuff really important to the fire? Not really. Yasmin was just trying to get all of her ducks in a row. Yeah, I don't regret playing it. I feel like I've hit everything I wanted to hit. I should have been taking notes, honestly. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's a game that I'm happy. And I'm happy I didn't get this one spoiled, because I knew I was going to get spoiled. So I was very desperate to get on it. And so, yeah. And this is also the only Life is Strange game I've played on launch. So that's interesting. Usually I wait a few months or like whenever I have time. But I had time. And shout out this game. Shout out Deck 9. They get a lot of hate, I think rightfully and unrightfully. But, you know, this was a good project. I'm glad I played this. And I enjoy it for what it is. And that's what I'm going to say. If we're going to rank the 4 like main games, I'm still saying Life is Strange 1, then probably Double Exposure, and then it's like whether this is better or worse than Before the Storm, which I'm starting to lean towards this being better than Before the Storm, honestly. So maybe it is. I want to do a whole thing on a whole bunch of story-based games. I've talked about this project a lot, so we'll see where it lies whenever I do that. Yeah, so next streams, I don't know. Life is Strange 2, maybe Life is Strange True Colors, Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human are all on my list right now. I pre-ordered Directive 8020, so expect that too. Round out the Dark Pictures games, and yeah, more stuff. I do want to do another stream of the Quarry, like where I actually try and keep the kids alive. I've only played that game through twice, I believe, so I need to do another one of that. Maybe I'll stream Life is Strange 1 again whenever I play that, but, you know, whatever. I love Life is Strange. I hope the series continues in some form, whether that's in comic form, video game form. If this is the last game, it did not go out with a whimper. It went out with a very solid title. All right, I'm just going to stop streaming, and